So I went to Halloween Horror Nights, and I only got 30 to 40 seconds of footage of the FNAF maze. Yeah. Anyway, I had a great time at Halloween Horror Nights, guys, and let's just say the FNAF maze was spectacular. I actually went to the one in Florida, and unfortunately I couldn't film. They asked me to put my camera down, so I don't know what was with that, but yeah. That's so cool. No? I am going to compare the Five Nights at Freddy's maze in LA and the one in Florida. No, I did not go to the one in LA, but I do have footage of that for you guys. I'll give my brief overview and some excess stuff for the vlog. So let's hop right in. First off, Universal did an amazing job with this maze. I was just blown away. As a fan of the series for 11 years, I was just mind blown at how amazing they recreated the movie, or at least scenes from the movie, in the maze. At some point, I knew FNAF was going to come to Halloween Horror Nights. I'd been waiting for it for a few years now, but when I knew that it came to the big screen, I knew it was going to come to Halloween Horror Nights eventually. I will say a lot of people may disagree with me on this, but I actually got scared in the FNAF maze. I do tend to get scared easily, so maybe I'm not as susceptible as other people, but I definitely got scared. Especially with the chair part, when you're looking at the Freddy saw trap, I literally jumped a foot when I saw the security guard on my right side. So yeah, the attention to detail was crazy, from the checkered floor to the carpet to the employees of the month on the wall. Like, that was crazy to see that Easter egg and see all the YouTubers that were on the wall. That was dope. To the whole Bonnie death scene where you see Bonnie kill Hank, that was really good and well played out on Universal's part. I mean, even the yellow rabbit at the very end, dude, I was just like, I was so happy. I'm assuming if the FNAF 2 movie does extremely well, they're going to bring Five Nights at Freddy's 2 to Halloween Horror Nights next year. They even teased it at the very end of the maze, so maybe that poster is a tease that we will get it next year, which would be awesome, and if so, I will go to the one in LA, because Florida wouldn't let me film, so yeah. I also went through two other mazes that night, Fallout and Gulkin, but again, I couldn't record, so you only get pictures, guys, sadly. On to the differences now. There were just a few. First and foremost, all three of the animatronic characters were on the stage in Florida, unlike Hollywood, who just had Freddy. In Florida, you got to walk around the whole security office, whereas in Hollywood, half of it was blocked off. In the janitorial closet in Florida, all we got was a flashing light, whereas Hollywood did it better by having a Bonnie silhouette. Right after the Hank jump scare where Bonnie kills Hank, in Florida there's a lot of cloths and Bonnie's hand reaches out to you. I personally think that's better. The one in Hollywood, his hand just sticks out of a black wall. In the Foxy room right after that, there's a lot more cloths being draped everywhere, whereas Hollywood there's no cloths at all. And lastly, in the Florida version, in the final room with the yellow rabbit, there's a lot more decorations, and I personally like that, as well as ball pit balls hanging above you. Maybe a reference to Into the Pit, I don't know. But overall, it felt like it was the storage area for Freddy Fazbears. Again, I really do hope they make another one for next year, because this one was just spectacular. Moving on to the merch I got a Five Nights at Freddy's poster for the maze. I got a Five Nights at Freddy's shirt, which is the same thing as the poster. I had previously already gotten a FNAF Halloween Horror Nights shirt, and I shipped that from Florida to where I live. And then, of course, I also got the hat, the keychain, the lanyard, and last but not least, a little Foxy hook that came with the Foxy drink when I went to the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza restaurant in the one in Florida. And yes, I tried the spaghetti on pizza, and bro, oh my gosh, I might have to start making that now on my own. It was so good. I know it doesn't look appetizing, but it was so good. And of course, while we were there, we also hit up Epic Universe and Islands of Adventure, which are now probably my two favorite theme parks because they just blew me out of the water. I would say once in your life, visit Epic Universe and visit Islands of Adventure and visit Universal Studios in Florida, because man, it's insane and I love it. It's so cool. Let me know in the comments below if you think Five Nights at Freddy's 2 will be at Universal Studios next year for Halloween Horror Nights. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next video. This guy's tweaking out.
Attention all racers!
And this, guys, is why I don't ride this ride. That's scary. Yeah, guys, I don't ride this ride. I would never ride this ride. Not in a million years.